Growing up in middle school and high school, every club I was involved in, every organization, I always got asked that icebreaker question. What are you passionate about? I never quite knew what to say. Growing up, there was always so many things I loved to do, so many things I was great at, but I felt like I never had anything that I was truly passionate about. When I was in middle school, my mom got diagnosed with multiple system atrophy. I was still young, so I didn't fully understand the extent of it or what it meant or how it was going to affect my future. As I got to high school, I learned more about the disease and what it meant. MSA, when my mom was diagnosed, she was given a 6-year life sentence. I didn't know that until about 3 years along when I was in high school. Basically, MSA is an advanced form of Parkinson's that deteriorates the muscles in your body, and it kind of works against your brain. It prohibits your ability to walk and kind of messes with your cognitive nervous system. It was really hard watching my mom as I grew up become like weaker and weaker and be able to do less and less. By the time I was in high school, she wasn't able to walk anymore and was in a wheelchair. And every time she tried to stand up, she would fall. And that was something that was really hard for me to like watch someone go through that. As I came to college, my freshman year, spring semester, I was getting ready to take my first final. And I woke up in the morning with 6 voicemails, and I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what. I called back my dad, and I had learned that my mom passed away that night. It was the worst phone call of my life, the worst few months of my life. I didn't know what to do or how to make it okay, but I knew I had to do something because I had to find a way, I guess, for me to move on, to make it feel like, as weird as it sounds, that her death meant something. When she died, she wanted people to donate to the Multiple System Atrophy Foundation because she hoped that one day people would find a cure, or at least be able to help out the families more. So after my mom passed away, I started posting the GoFundMe page, posting about what she had posted before she had passed away, and I just tried to get the word out about multiple system atrophy and just start spreading awareness and raising money because I wanted to be able to make a difference, to know that I helped someone, that it meant something. And I felt like it has. And I felt like I've truly been able to make a difference. And while I went through the worst time of my life, I felt like I was able to find what I was passionate about. And that's helping people, loving people, and just being the best version of myself I can be. And while that part was great too, I felt like the biggest part of why I love the foundation so much is I feel like working with the foundation and raising money, I feel like I still have a part of my mom with me. And that's something that I think is really special.